Chinese mainstream media has savaged Nigel Farage for misleading and exploiting the British public for his provocative tweet blaming China for the current Christmas lockdown, as Beijing keeps to their rhetoric that the original outbreak did not start in Wuhan. Chinese state-run propaganda organ The Global Times accused Mr. Farage of misleading the British public, with same old trick as UK suffers mutant coronavirus. The Global Times was responding to a tweet released by Mr. Farage that said, "Christmas cancelled, thank you China." The propaganda organ went on to attack Western governance for being at a loss as to what to do in the face of coronavirus. The media outlet said, UK politicians like Farage exploited the so-called universal values, such as freedom and democracy, to misguide their people. These, not China, are what led the UK to this place. The attack on Mr. Farage could be seen as hypocritical as leaked documents from China, known as the Wuhan Papers and labeled internal document, please keep confidential, revealed Hubei health authorities were listing double the cases of infection that Beijing was officially admitting to. This dampening of the figures happened at the crucial stage at the beginning of the outbreak when accurate data should have been sent to the World Health Organization. Speaking about the need to extend lockdown over the Christmas period because of the new coronavirus strain, the state-run tabloid said, some Westerners may have a need to vent their anger and desperation, and Nigel Farage, leader of UK Brexit Party, is one of them. Farage tweeted to accuse China for the cancelled Christmas. The Global Times then went on to brag that in China, many Western expats and some Chinese people are ready to celebrate the coming holiday season. The propaganda outlet for the Politburo in Beijing added that Western societies still haven't realized that being indifferent toward the coronavirus is the chief culprit of their mess. The Global Times then listed the surging figures of infection across the globe while official coronavirus figures for China state the nation has had 0 new infections this week. The online tabloid attacked politicians like Mr. Farage and Prime Minister Boris Johnson for misleading people since the very beginning of the pandemic. The editorial said the blame for the current virus mutation and the Sturgeon infections was because the UK government avoided making hard decisions which might jeopardize their political interests. They added, they are the reason why the pandemic is still fierce in the West.